A night of two halves. Lyon's early dominance. The Groupama Stadium was rocking. The atmosphere was electric. It was a Champions League night, and the tension was palpable. Lyon, the underdogs, were hosting the giants of Manchester United. Nobody could have predicted the roller coaster of a match that was about to unfold. It was a game of two halves, a story of tactical masterclasses and individual brilliance. From the first whistle, Lyon pressed high, disrupting United's rhythm and forcing errors. The home crowd roared their approval with every crunching tackle, every intercepted pass. United, caught off guard by Lyon's intensity, struggled to find their footing. Passes went astray. The midfield was bypassed. The defence looked vulnerable. Lyon's early pressure soon paid dividends. They were first to every ball, winning the 50-50 challenges and dictating the tempo. United, used to dominating possession, were forced into a reactive role. It was clear that TenHag's men had their work cut out for them. This was not going to be a walk in the park. The kids are all right. Lacazette and Cherki shine for Lyon. Experience met youthful exuberance in the form of Alexandre Lacazette and Rayan Cherki. Lacazette, the seasoned veteran, led the line with his usual intelligence and tenacity. He was a constant thorn in the side of the United defence. His movement was sharp, his hold-up play impeccable, and his finishing clinical. Cherki, the 19-year-old prodigy, was simply unplayable. His quick feet, close control and vision were a joy to behold. He glided past United defenders as if they weren't there. His passing was incisive, unlocking the United backline time and again. It was Cherki who opened the scoring in the 27th minute, latching onto a perfectly weighted through ball from Lacazette and slotting the ball past a helpless David de Gea. The Groupama Stadium erupted. Lyon were in dreamland. The Red Devils awaken. Rashford ignites the comeback. The second half began with a sense of urgency from Manchester United. Erik TenHag had clearly rallied his troops during the break. Tactical tweaks were evident as United came out with renewed purpose and intensity. The introduction of Jadon Sancho for the ineffective Anthony Elanga injected much-needed pace and directness into United's attack. Sancho's trickery and ability to beat his man created space for others, and it was his pinpoint cross that found Marcus Rashford unmarked in the box. Rashford, who had been quiet in the first half, rose highest to head home the equaliser. The away end erupted, game on. Last gasp drama. Maguire salvages a point for United. With the scores level, the game became a tense and nervy affair. Both teams had chances to win it. End-to-end action kept the fans on the edge of their seats. Substitutions were made, tactics were adjusted, but neither side could find a winner in regulation time. As the clock ticked into the 91st minute, it seemed Lyon had snatched a dramatic victory. A swift counter-attack, finished off by Moussa Dembele, sent the home fans into raptures. But their joy was short-lived. From the resulting kick-off, United went straight down the other end. A BrunoFernandes free kick caused chaos in the Lyon penalty area. The ball fell to Harry Maguire, who, with the composure of a seasoned striker, slotted the ball home to level the scores at 2-2. The final whistle blew seconds later. Standout performers, a tale of two number 10s. While the match ended in a draw, there were standout performers on both sides. For Lyon, it was undoubtedly the night of Rayan Cherki. The young attacking midfielder was a constant menace, showcasing his incredible talent and potential. His goal was just reward for his outstanding performance. For Manchester United, Marcus Rashford once again proved his worth. His second-half goal was his 25th of the season, highlighting his importance to this United team. His pace, power, and clinical finishing were crucial in dragging United back into the game. Tactical chess match. TenHag's second-half adjustments. The match was also a fascinating tactical battle between two astute managers. Laurent Blanc's game plan in the first half, utilising Lyon's pace on the counter and pressing high up the pitch, was extremely effective. United had no answer to their intensity and were lucky to go into the break only one goal down. However, Erik TenHag deserves immense credit for his second-half adjustments. The introduction of Jadon Sancho and the tactical switch to a more direct approach unsettled Lyon and allowed United to get back into the game. Looking ahead, implications for Lyon and Manchester United. The draw leaves both teams with everything to play for in the second leg. Lyon will be buoyed by their performance, particularly in the first half, and will fancy their chances at Old Trafford. They showed they have the quality and the tactical nous to trouble the best. For Manchester United, the result is a reminder that they are still a work in progress. While they showed great character to come from behind twice, they will need to improve their consistency and game management if they are to progress further in the competition.